You do solid work, you deliver on time, and you keep your head down. And somehow the person who talks more in meetings gets the promotion. That is not unfair luck. That is a visibility gap. Good work that no one sees is just good work. Recognition requires a system, not just performance. Stop being the best-kept secret in the office and start mastering the professional spotlight with these 10 tips to amplify your impact and visibility. These 10 tips follow the 4D system architecture. First, define the problem so you clearly understand what's really going on. Then, decide the right direction and approach. Next, design the conditions that make success more likely. Finally, do the actions that produce lasting results. All 10-tip systems follow the same structure. 1 tip to define, 2 to decide, 3 to design, and 4 to do. All right, let's do this. Look closely at the images and notice the keywords in red. This will help you remember these tips better. Tip 1. Diagnose your visibility gap. Before trying to become more visible, understand exactly what is missing. Is it your results, your expertise, your judgment, your progress, or your potential that others fail to see? Sometimes the problem is not that your work goes unnoticed, but that people misunderstand its value. You cannot close a visibility gap until you know what is actually invisible. Tip 2. Choose what you want known. Visibility without direction creates recognition for the wrong things. Decide what you want your professional reputation to be built on: exceptional results, sound judgment, technical expertise, leadership, collaboration, reliability, or something else. If you do not define what you want to become known for, other people will define it for you. Tip 3. Prioritize who needs to see it. Not everyone needs to know everything you do. Focus your visibility where it matters most. The people who assign opportunities, influence decisions, and shape your career. Trying to impress everyone spreads your effort too thin. Strategic visibility is directed, not indiscriminate. Tip 4. Build an evidence bank. Memory is unreliable, especially during performance reviews or promotion discussions. Keep a running record of your achievements, results delivered, problems solved, positive feedback received, important decisions made, and challenges overcome. This is not about collecting compliments. It is about maintaining evidence that allows your contribution to speak for itself. Tip 5. Create visibility channels. Visibility should not depend on chance encounters or occasional presentations. Build regular opportunities for your work to be seen through status updates, project briefings, one-to-ones, presentations, or cross-functional collaboration. The more consistent your communication channels become, the less you have to rely on being in the right place at the right time. Tip 6. Develop credible advocates. Your reputation should continue working even when you're not in the room. Build relationships with people who understand your work well enough to recommend you with confidence. A trusted advocate does more than praise your work. They provide credible evidence of your capability when important conversations happen without you. Tip 7. Translate work into outcomes. People remember impact, not activity. Instead of describing what you have been doing, explain what changed because of your work. I completed the analysis is less memorable than my analysis identified a 12% cost saving. Always connect your effort to the outcome it created. Tip 8. Show your judgment. Results demonstrate competence, but reasoning demonstrates expertise. When appropriate, explain how you approached a problem, evaluated alternatives, and reached your conclusion. Making your thinking visible helps others understand not only what you accomplished, but why they can trust your decisions in the future. Tip 9. Own your contribution. Collaborative success is important, but so is clarity about your own role. When discussing a successful project, describe your contribution accurately without diminishing the efforts of others. Being specific about what you delivered is not arrogance, it is professional accountability. If you never explain your role, people are left to make their own assumptions. Tip 10. Review and reinforce. The final tip is about making this system sustainable over time. Periodically step back and ask yourself whether the right people understand the value you create. Review the evidence you collect, the relationships you maintain, the channels you use, and the way you communicate your work. Visibility is not built through a single conversation. It is reinforced through consistent action until your professional reputation becomes both accurate and unmistakable. Well done. And there you have it. Recognition is not the reward for good work. It is the result of making good work legible. These 10 tips are a system for doing exactly that: tracking, communicating, connecting, and showing up in ways that make your contribution impossible to overlook. You don't need to be louder. You need to be more intentional. Thanks a lot for watching.